Yo, what's going on? It's Rico with No Boring Concrete. We are here in Winter Haven. We're wrapping up this project. We were like this, like one of these hairs close um, of wrapping this job up. It's been going on a lot longer than we anticipated. There was a lot of nuances, a lot of details, some setbacks here and there, and we were asked to come and extend an existing pad, pool deck that is, and pour new concrete, stamp it, add some color to it, of course, very neutral, and then do a little bit extra detail work on top of that. So we've just been we're just glad it's over. So if you're looking for a project, we're hoping that we won't take forever to get it done. It didn't take forever. It was just actually just one thing after another. Homeowners are completely on board. Plus they were out of town half of the time. They're still out of town, and contractors been really cool about the project, so, and understanding about everything. And other than that, let's do a walkthrough here. So hopefully you can hear me because it is very windy. I'm glad we're at this part of the day. We were just taking off all the blue tape, putting in the new drain, replacing the drain caps, that is, just doing some cleanup here and there. And here we are. So originally this deck was travertine, and it came up to, I think, that side of the post, and that was it. We came in, poured this extra area, extended it out. I'll get to that walkway in a second. We then also found the pavers that we needed to match the rocks or the stone that's on the bottom there. That's actually this right here, but this is really dingy and dirty. And then this is the new stuff that is faced right here on this outer part edge there. So that came out awesome, great match there. Let me jump here up on the deck, and we added this step down pad, and it steps down again, and it flares out right to the dock leading out there. Electricians have been in trying to put in these lights, so those are being installed, I think, with the next couple of days. We'll have to come back in and patch up some areas that got dinged up while they were installing that. But other than that, we did pour that pad. We poured the opposite pad as well. Drain got reinstalled, so we reuse the existing drain, which that rarely happens. So we're able to salvage that and repurpose that, so that was great. All this got stamped, got stained as this like ashlar slate type stone appearance. We didn't make that. I think they got that from like Restoration Hardware or something. And everything else is done. We sealed it, we stained it, we did all that good stuff. We just have to clean down some windows, wipe some stuff down. Like I said, we can take care of most of that stuff once we get back to patching in this stuff, which will be, I think, first thing Monday. Get that out of the way, be done with that portion. But yeah, I mean, this was huge. We had to do it in 2 pours, one big pour in there one day, and then that took forever. The stamp guys, when they got here, they were like here at 9, and they waited all the way until almost 2 to 3 o'clock in the afternoon before they can actually start stamping, because we had a moisture barrier, visqueen, a layer of plastic underneath, so it was in the shade, and it took forever to finally get onto it to stamp it. The very next day, this was done, and it was the complete opposite story. I mean, the sun was baking, it kicked off the concrete, we were tampering the stuff, like it was so hard. Everything out here was just vibrating, it was stomping. We're like boom, 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 trying to get the imprint in there, and we were able to get the print throughout the whole thing. And the concrete just started setting up to the point where it was already starting to crack. And in areas we were like finishing up, it was we had first put it out and the sun was already on it. It already started receiving, you know, the structural cracks, shrinking, and all that stuff. So I mean, we came in, we did our line cuts there, saw cuts every, you know, symmetrical all the way down, putting in the corners where it's needed, you know, protocol and all that. But if you got a project, if it's stamping, if it's staining, if it's self-leveling, if it's concrete countertops, an outdoor kitchen, extended knee wall, retaining wall footers, we even do seawalls. I mean, we've done one out there. I think you saw the video on that before. If you haven't, I'll be loading it up soon. But other than that, I mean, feel free to reach out to us. There's a lot of stuff. We do the pavers, we do the travertine, we do I mean, like I said, we do so much. Just reach out to us, noboringconcrete.com. We're on social media. We're on Facebook. We're on YouTube, TikTok, all that stuff. We also do some pretty custom ceilings, modern linear lights. So reach out to us for that. And I think other than that, it is already time to go home. Other than that, noboringconcrete.com. We're out. See you.